So now again with choice. This is before the entanglement. It's important to see the choice. So for the choice, we need some notion. We have to know if it is fair. Okay, so this is, you can see if it is biased.
Yep.
Okay, so if it is fair, you can ask, so if it is biased, no free. Okay?
Yep.
Now, again, if it is fair, it means that all the probabilities are equal. Okay? Because if one of them is better than the other, it's a problem. So maybe I will give before an example. You have two dice, okay? So you play with the two dice, and I ask you, make the sum of the upper face. Okay? That's all. So you play, you are free to play, and I ask you, make the sum. Okay. And now I ask you, what is your choice? I mean, what do you imagine that it has the biggest probability to get as a sum?
Oh, yes.
So since you are in the sum, if you start from the point 2 and it ends with the sum 12, it's okay? Okay, so you have all these numbers, but these numbers haven't the same probability. So for 2, you need only 1. It's impossible to have nothing else. And for 12, you need 12. You need 6 plus 6. It's okay?
Yep.
So in fact, the best is 7.
Yep.
Okay. So the problem is, why is 7? Why 7 is the best? In fact, an easy way to do that is to say that if you take 12 plus 2 and you divide this by 2, you will get 7. So it's not obvious for the moment, but the idea is that the probability of the boundaries is the lowest. So in fact, you will have this, and at the center, you will get the highest.
Yep.
But a more efficient way to explain this, maybe you can explain this to Theodorakis, just to make him joyful. Imagine that you say, you will not explain this by this way, but you can say that, okay, imagine Theodoraki, you want to write 7. You can write this with 1 plus 6, 2 plus 5, 3 plus 4, and of course the opposite, 4 plus 3, 5 plus 2, and 6 plus 1. At the end, you will get 6 cases. It's okay? Now imagine that Theodorakis asks you, okay, but why is not 6? And the idea is very simple, is that 3 plus 4 and 4 plus 3 are not the same.
Yes.
But in the case of the 6, 3 plus 3 is the same with 3 plus 3. So for 6, you will get 5 cases.
Mhm.
So in reality, if someone has to choose this, it's biased because there is a difference.